Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 3 Hardcore with the Demon Hunter. As always, this is Josh, and I think we gained a level last time, and I didn't even take a look. Yeah, we did indeed. So let's take a look and see what we got. Preparation. Instantly restore all discipline. That's nice, but it's not worth it to remove one of my defensive abilities, in my opinion. We also unlocked a new passive skill, which is Vengeance. And with that, you get a little more hatred, and health globes will actually give you some hatred and discipline. I'm actually going to go ahead and take that, just for the hell of it, because, I mean, really, every 10 seconds, that's not all that much. So, I'll go ahead and go with Vengeance for now. So you can see that puts us up to 150 hatred, which is super. And if we're running low on either hatred or discipline now, we can just pick up a health globe and it'll give us some more. So that's pretty cool. Not one I usually roll with, but choices are limited and I'm not picky.
Everyone, but give me a try and you won't go back.
Shut up, Lyndon. Alright, so here we are back in the Wortham Chapel cellar, where Magda tricked us and killed Cain. Still haven't bothered to put out the church. You know, just let it burn, whatever. I don't care. It's a stupid church anyway. Let's head up through the stupid gate. Alright. This place is just littered with dead bodies. Which is always a good sign that we are going to a happy place. Now, there is a rare NPC up here. It's an alchemist, I think. Not like, you know, Torchlight 2 alchemist, where he will destroy you. But, oh, and you can see we're actually up on top of the cathedral here. So, I thought that was interesting. Or no, this is... I think this is just where a piece of the sword fell. I don't know. Because we shouldn't be on top of the cathedral. We're all the way across... I don't know. Who knows what these glowing blue pits are. So yeah, we didn't get the NPC, but he's not really much more than a merchant when it all boils down to it. So, we do have this guy, though. The crazed hermit. Let's talk to him.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Alright, so you may have noticed that the whole place is covered in spider webs. Caverns of Arachne. Yeah.
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well.
Stupid spiders. And yeah, there are lots of spiders in here. Immediately get swarmed. This is a place where you actually kind of need to be careful, because it's easy to get yourself overwhelmed. And, I mean, some of these are really no joke. I mean, you've got to, at the very least, be on your guard. Now, this is an event not a huge fan of.
What if the spiders prey?
Alright, so, got that. Let's pick these up. And I'm going to see if I can get the chest. Yeah.
I had a nightmare like this once.
Let that go and try and kill him. Yes. Alright. Usually that doesn't work out nearly as well for me. Alright, so did we get anything interesting? You know, I would hate to keep taking his block chance down, so I'm not going to give him that. It sucks for him anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not going to use any of that. Fantastic. Let's continue on this way. And non-spider enemies, hooray! Yeah, the area out here is actually, I would say, much more dangerous than the boss of this place is. We lagged out for a second there. So listen to some ravings of that crazy hermit while I kill these
I
spiders.
used to be one of them, ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
So, yeah, he's crazy and he worships the spiders and wants to become a spider. So, that's cool. And the exit is probably not this way. It's almost always over to the eastern side of the cave. Because I think it has to lead to the north. I don't know. It's possible it could wrap around to the west, but, like, geographically, that shouldn't make sense.
Not enough hatred.
Considering the way we entered the cave, that is. Okay. I'm gonna head back and look around this way. This is around the time I usually start using Vault as transportation. Just because you have to use it so much around this part of the game. You don't have to, but you're encouraged to because of all the spider webs and whatnot. That you then are like, wow, that is way faster moving around that way. I will try to resist the urge to flip around everywhere like every other demon hunter you play with online.
Sweet revenge.
I hate these hordes of spiders, man. Alright. Well, let's try back over here. It's so tempting to just be like, oh. It's probably up this way. Or not.
Chancellor Eamon, it is of the utmost importance that we secure my manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
So, that was King Leoric. And he was talking about Lazarus doing some bad things in this cave. And he doesn't like how close he is to it. I wouldn't either. So that letter was obviously sent before he became crazy. Oh, looks like the exit might actually be over on the west, like I was talking about earlier. No. Well, let's head down. I honestly expected a little spider ambush there. Probably be one here. No? Huh. Have I killed all the spiders? And the answer is no.
Darkness awaits you.
Okay. I suppose it has to be this way then. Even though, like I said, geographically, this makes no sense. Unless we were like... No, it still makes no sense. Because we would essentially be like directly underneath Wortham right now, I think. I don't know. I may just be all turned around. It may also just be random map generation within a game, and I should stop looking so much into it. But that's crazy. Alright. Let's get some attack speed. Use that attack speed to kill every spider ever. And then open a chest. Quickly. Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's all. Alright, so here's the exit.
My mistress
Hey,
has
it's him.
accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Rather not.
Loving appears to be a relative term here.
Okay, so now we just need to head through here. Make sure we don't have anything that I want. Okay. So the Chamber of Queen Arane. I love this line.
Please help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no, no, it's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen?
I love that. Spider Queen? I mean, were you not paying attention? Alright, so this boss, do a little bit of damage, she runs away, then like 4 or 5 spiders come out, you kill them, and then she comes back, and then do a little bit of damage,
It is too low.
and then she runs away, etc. That's pretty much all you do, until she dies. And no, I do not know of any way to kill her without her disappearing at least a couple times. Unless you actually have the damage to kill her in one shot.
Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad.
Yeah, be quiet. I have things. Things that are more important than you. Previously planned NPC merchant. Alright, so let's identify this rare armor. Brilliant. Identify that one. Okay, and those boots are worthless. So the chest armor is certainly better because it's already in the first 2 modifiers. It's the same, except for it's got 7 more strength and, of course, more armor. It's also got better magic find and more life from health globes. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how we change when we put it on. Oh, isn't that cute? It's purple. And that we are not going to be using. because I prefer dexterity over strength. So, we got ourselves a pretty purple shirt. So let's take the venom and use it to eat through the webs to free the mystic. I mean, Karina.
Can you please leave this horrible place?
She was originally going to be an NPC with quest and everything. We'll see if she ends up becoming that in an expansion.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the staff in my cart in the highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Yeah. Okay. So, in here, it's really...
These lands once belonged to the crown.
Yeah, shut up. It's really nothing too different from what we've expected and what we've come across before. The one real big difference is gonna be these. Now you can't see it until I approach, but it's a moth. Eventually you'll get good at spotting those. Like there's one there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they are hard to see. Every once in a while they still surprise me, but not usually.
That was invigorating.
Wasn't it? Let's wake up another moth. Finally, now it wakes up. And another one. I think that's it. Attack speed bonus. Yeah. And no sir, you need to die. You know, I was thinking about it last night. Well, go ahead and pick this up.
Though New Tristram and the fields surrounding it have been resettled
Yeah,
over
this
the
is
years,
stupid. I'm not gonna listen to that. I was thinking about it last night. I think it's funny how,
The adversary is
myself included, a lot of people feel bad mentioning Diablo every time they talk about Torchlight. Realistically, I think it should be the other way around. I honestly think people should feel bad talking about Torchlight when they're talking about Diablo, because Torchlight is the superior game. And pretty much everyone agrees on that. So why is it that we still feel bad talking about Diablo every time we talk about Torchlight? I don't know. It's kind of weird, because, I mean, it's clearly Diablo was more commercially successful. That's gonna happen. I mean, Blizzard develops something, or a team of 32 people develops something. Which do you think is gonna sell more? It's not really a contest at that point. But I don't know. The one thing about Torchlight, though, is it'll probably continue to sell, whereas Diablo, I can't imagine, is still really selling copies. Torchlight 1, actually, I was reading the other day, sold more copies in their second year than they did in their first. So it's kind of interesting. I hope more people get into it, because I'm all kinds of into it right now. The one thing I would kill for is more stash space in that game, because there is just gear just coming out of every orifice. Not to get too graphic, but yeah, there's gear everywhere, and I'm behaving like a pack rat. That was a lot of moths. I've thought, oh hey, it's the goat guy. Or, no. Yeah, it is. I think.
What foul necromancy is
The
this?
Lord of Goats.
Too late, fool. I control these spirits now.
Yeah. Where are they gonna go? Okay, so let's listen to this.
Magda is a fool. I will raise an army of souls from these primitives and chain them to my invincible will. Yes, with these heathens at my command, the kingdoms of the world shall bow to the might of the Lord of Goats! I may have to work on the title a bit more.
Yeah. But, what was I saying? Oh, I was thinking about maybe recording some Torchlight 2. I mean, I recorded it a little bit. I would imagine y'all have probably seen that by now. I've probably uploaded it. I don't know. Sometimes I do crazy things, though. Maybe I haven't. And you're like, what? You recorded Torchlight? No. I'm sure it's up there. I thought about it, but I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where I'm almost afraid that if I do, people won't buy it. Which I doubt. But, I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, if I... And, you know, what do you think about me doing Torchlight in general? But when you see somebody record something on YouTube, do you find yourself more or less likely to play it yourself? Because with me anyway, I'm more likely to. If I see somebody playing something and I think it looks cool, I want to play it too. I mean, that's how I come across a lot of things. But
Darkness awaits you.
I don't know.
Worthy opponent.
But yeah, also if you are interested in seeing like a proper Let's Play, I suppose, of Torchlight 2, that is, let me know, because I'll at least consider it. I am thinking of doing the same for Borderlands 2, because I actually did some testing. I'll be perfectly honest. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. I actually started to record a Borderlands 2 series. I had recorded, I think, 3 episodes. But it was in the footage I recorded where I'd fucked up the game audio. So it was just me talking. And, yeah, that's bad. So we could get Evasive Fire here on our new active ability slot. And could be interesting. I've never really used Evasive Fire that much. I may. Yeah, screw it. Well, let's put it there. It's gonna get replaced, just to be honest. And Smokescreen got a rune. I'm just not impressed with Smokescreen. And Bola Shot got a rune that increases the explosion radius. So that's cool. But yeah, Evasive Fire, I think that may be something that I use. Or I'll try to use a little more. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll make use of it. Yeah. It's a hatred generator too, so. But it does take away 4 discipline if you backflip. That's not too bad. I don't use discipline too much right now. And if you backflip into a health globe with that passive right now, that'll instantly recover half of it. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. And now I'm just going to kind of make a beeline for the Khazra thing. Yeah, words. Yeah, what I was talking about with Borderlands 2. I had actually started to record an actual Let's Play series of it, and didn't have the audio right, so I deleted it all. But yeah, I was surprised. I'm actually able to play Borderlands at like 60 frames per second while recording, so it may be possibly something that I do. My thought right now is that I may just wait for the Necromancer class to be released in October. Because, yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. Plus, around that time, I can tell you I'm gonna be doing XCOM. XCOM Enemy Unknown is coming out October 9th. I don't think I've talked about this a great deal, but the original XCOM UFO Enemy Unknown was just a fantastic game, and still is. I was actually playing it just the other day. The game holds a very, very special place in my heart because it was one of the first, like, brutally difficult games, probably the first real difficult game that I actually took the time and beat. For those of you who haven't played the original XCOM, I really, really recommend going through it. If you're a fan of strategy games, by any sense of the word, that is. It's fantastic. Probably one of the first times I recall ever, like, feeling actual fear in a video game as well. Namely with chrysalids. But oh my, that was almost bad. Okay, I need to buckle down and think about what I'm doing. I almost let myself die there. Whew. That was a very sobering moment for me. Oh man. I like panicked and started, yeah. Whew. Oh, I hit him. Thank you. But yeah, I have an incredible love for the original XCOM, and I'm really, really glad that Jake Solomon and Firaxis have the proper respect for it, because who is it that was working on it? I want to say it was actually just a different branch of 2K. I can't remember. Or no, it was shit, I don't know. Anyway, there was another XCOM game being developed and supposedly still is. And it just looks like absolute shit. I mean, it has nothing to do with XCOM. It's basically just using the title. It's a first-person shooter. The aliens all appear to just be black goop, which I don't really get. And it's in like the 50s. I don't know.
The local Khazra tribes have become a serious threat. They attack caravans and are moving into areas where they haven't been seen before. We need you to take care of this problem for us. We'll pay 25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring back.
If only that were true. I could have 1,000,000 gold. Come on. I know that's a tree. Well, I mean, obviously it's a tree, but it sure looks like an evil tree, doesn't it? Alright. And here's a waypoint.
Not enough hatred.
Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Let's gather all. Hey there, Mr. Moth. I did not see you there. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to stop this one here for now because there are children screaming outside my window. That's annoying. And basically, I just want an excuse to play some more Torchlight. But yeah. Next time we will be heading up to Leoric's Manor, and we'll probably finish Act 1, not next episode, but the one after that. So yeah, that's exciting, and thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time.